this Cadillac Lyric. Cutting edge technology. 33-inch curved monitor. You could choose from about 1 billion ambient colors. This thing is the American dream on wheels, right? But what if I told you the way most people buy cars like this is designed to keep them poor? In today's episode, we expose how the banks, the insurers, and the dealers collude to turn your ride, even one as beautiful as this, into a debt trap. Hey, you still here? Let's go. Yeah. When you walk into a car dealership, you're not just buying a car. You're entering a carefully designed system of wealth extraction. Here's 3 ways that they screw you. Number 1, inflated prices. Dealers mark up the cars 20 to 30% above MSRP. That's manufactured suggested retail price. That's according to Consumer Reports. An example would be a base Lyric would run you about $58K. But once you throw in all the add-ons and the luxury package, you're looking at about $75,000. Number 2, the interest rate scam. Subprime borrowers pay 15 to 25% more versus 3% versus the wealthy. Now, what I mean when I say subprime is if you have bad credit, like me when I met the brain. But if you're rich with good credit, hey, you get a better rate, 3% versus my 15 to 25. Oh, say, can you see? You ain't supposed to laugh. It's class warfare. The poor pay 8 times more. Number 3, loan length explosions. We're talking 84 months nowadays. That's 7 years. Back in the day, people looked at you sideways if you came home with a 4-year loan. Okay, let me break this down for you. 7 years? In 3 years, you will owe more interest than the car is worth. And that's according to Edmunds. That's right. Hey, Lyric, how much would insurance cost for a driver with excellent credit? Hey, Lyric, now, the same coverage for a driver with poor credit, how much would that cost? Now tell me, in what world is this fair? Twice that for a driver with poor credit? Like, how is the poor man gonna get ahead? Come on. Your insurance isn't protection. It's a profit center. So say you lease a car. They want you to have mandatory full coverage. Banks force you to over-insure. And then there's the collusion. Dealers get kickbacks for referring you to their partners. And then there's the credit score bias. We just touched on this a little bit, but can you imagine what happens to the man with the low credit score here? You guessed it. Poor drivers pay 104%, 104% more for the same coverage. So when you have a car, you have to pay for gas, insurance, upkeep, maintenance, your car note. They extract wealth from you via forced consumption. You have no choice. Hey, you're still here. Do us a favor, like, subscribe. It really does help the channel. And if you're feeling generous, buy us a coffee. Yeah, it helps fund the research here so we can keep putting out quality videos. Just the facts. All right, let's get back to it. So how to fight back? Escape the scam in 4 steps. Number 1, buy used. And when I say used, we're talking about cash cars. Do you know that if you pay 10 grand for a used Corolla, you're gonna get just as much use and life out of it, probably more than a $50,000 F-150? Come on, let's do the math. Let's build our wealth. Buy cash. Demand the out-the-door price. The goal is no monthly payments, right? We're talking about building wealth. And the biggest wealth killer is your car note. So if you don't have a car note, you're able to build wealth faster. Negotiate like a pro. Number 3, ditch that full coverage. If your car is worth less than 5 grand, liability insurance will save you about $1,200 a year. There's no need for full coverage. And number 4, credit unions beat banks. If you have to finance, find yourself a credit union. At the credit union, you'll get about a 3.5% rate versus an 8% rate that you would get from a traditional bank. Credit union versus bank if you have to finance. Listen, I'm not trying to impress nobody. I ain't keeping up with the Joneses. It's all about my money now. I will take a bus pass over this, or an MRT pass. You know, that's the pass in Bangkok subway. Yeah, I'm gonna take that because it don't come with none of that other crap. Insurance, gas, well, electric in this case, but your car loan is a wealth transfer from you directly to Wall Street. The real luxury isn't the car that you drive. It's the freedom from debt.
All right, this is the post-interview, y'all. We want to know how the brain feels about letting go of her baby. All right, the brain. Why did you buy the Cadillac Lyric?
Do you see how nice the car is? That's why I bought it. I had my last car for about 7-8 years. It was paid off and it was just time for a new one. And I've never been able to get what I really wanted. I always got something that wasn't as expensive. Nice, but not as nice as this luxury Cadillac Lyric.
Okay. Next question. Why did you decide to sell your Cadillac Lyric?
I decided to sell my car because we are going to be living in another country and it was just pointless to keep paying a monthly premium on it because I currently had a loan on it, and it just doesn't make sense to keep the car considering we're not even going to be living in the U.S. anymore.
If you were to buy another car, would you finance it?
No, I wouldn't finance another car because it's all nice, but it's a continuous cycle. After you pay off your car, it don't take but a year for you to realize you need another car. Sometimes it's nothing wrong with the last car. Sometimes it's just mental, it's a cycle to just want another car because it's just what we're designed to do, we're taught to do.
Keeping up with the
I wasn't trying to keep up with the Joneses, honestly. It's just my car got to the point where it started to have slight issues. I have proof of, in history of keeping cars for at least 7-8 years. I've only owned, plus this car, 3 cars in the last 40 years, right? Almost 40 years. So I'm okay with keeping the old car. It's just when the car start having issues, I get another one. But as you can see now, most people just get a new car because of what's nice and what's new.
What did you learn about buying a car in America?
It's stupid expensive. I mean, when you go to other countries and you see how cheap the cars there, you see how cheap the cars are there.
I mean, not everywhere, but
in most countries, like Thailand. I'm just give up Thailand for example. 10,000.
Brand new.
I don't, and brand new, right? For ones like this, I don't know how much they cost for something nice as this one, but you shouldn't get you a nice car for about 10 grand in the country that's new.
All right, y'all. Well, we practice what we preach. We're not gonna tell you to do it if we don't do it ourselves, right? We got a cash car. We'll use that until we leave. Hey, It is what it is. So we thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, and we always welcome those comments. Ooh, those comments.
You know what I mean?
All right, y'all. Y'all know what it is. Until next time, take care of each other, love one another. Peace. Thinking about starting a YouTube channel but don't know where to begin? Or are you looking for a community of like-minded individuals? Consider joining ours, Grounded Life Group. Link in the description.
Whatever angle you want, I'm cool with. Because it's always like the same, but you know, where's my bracelet? So the corner, wait, the coffee gonna be over here. All right.